anatomic and geometric purity. Let's try something very simple. I get angry, and then I stop being angry. It is not the transition of a setting sun. No rocks will steam off the day's heat. No perched lizard will drift into its colder mind, shuffling into the sparse and straying lines of heat it imagines in sleep. We are trying something very simple, where first I am angry, and then I stop being angry. Anger will leave me, as you left me, as things leave things. Understanding the wheel of anger just pushes it always halfway up the cone, and then halfway up the halfway left of the cone, and so on up the cone that sits above my heart to help it catch things, which I'm sure were thrown in its direction and just need the help of the cone to be guided to my heart. The feeling of things on this cone and not in my heart makes me dolorous, because sometimes they struggle before they reach my heart. My heart does not allow them to struggle, but instead makes them move exactly how I think they should move at the time. Hearts are usually solid, but mine is a liquid. My poor ribs, I keep growing backups to make a bowl for the slippery soup of my heart. It is a liquid that with every time I jerk my head, never moving other parts of my body, sitting always in an oak chair, grows denser here or less dense there, and the things that fall in it are made to move by the invisible plumes in the liquid made by the changing pressure. Most hearts treasure things like sand treasures treasure. My heart rends things like a sea, but we are not trying to help anger escape my heart. We are just going to stop being angry. It is not a matter of filling my heart with something else to toss about, and there's no finding that sun I lost years ago, bright and calm enough to turn the liquid in my heart to amber, so that the mosquito therein, anxious joy and self-importance, I think at the time, was at least a thing that held a skeletonized shape, and that to which one could say, aha, and perhaps even name in Latin, or one of taxonomist of sentiment. I am just going to stop being angry. Ultimately, lizard brain, dream your sourceless heat, atoms in rock slow. I will be trying something different, something far braver than the banal way you drag on and on, forever being one thing and then another thing. Funny, isn't it? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing is very funny. A laugh can exist between the states if you insist, and we can pretend that's me understanding something. This next piece